Alright everyone, Taino T. I hope everyone's doing fine, and today I'm doing this video in English because I totally love this Megatron. This is the Gamer Edition War for Cybertron Megatron, and I'm absolutely digging this figure. And another reason I wanted to do this review in English is because I am pissed off with some of the other reviewers that are just bashing on this figure because it doesn't look like the deluxe class that was done years ago, back around when the game first came out. And let me just tell you all now, shut the fuck up and get over it and play the game again, because this is game accurate. Now, first things first, let me show it with this is the original deluxe class. Alright, so you can see the difference there. Now some people are complaining, oh, but the fusion cannon is smaller than this one. Because this one is designed with a spring-loaded firing mechanism in there. That's why it had to be so big. So, move on. So, let me put this aside for now. And first of all, let's have a look at this Megatron. And let me tell you something, I am totally digging this bad boy. Now, have a look at the original deluxe class. Have a look at this one. And for those whiny crybabies that were like, oh my god, it doesn't look like the deluxe one, because it's designed to be gamer accurate. Look at the images from the fucking game. That is pretty darn fucking close to what he was supposed to look like. The deluxe class does not really look that close to it. It's more maybe like 30%. I mean, this looks way closer. And I guarantee you in a couple of months somebody will do an upgrade kit to complete this with a part that you can attach here. I guarantee you somebody will do an upgrade kit for that. Alright. So, away. So let's go with his accessory. His accessory, obviously, main fusion cannon there. Well, let's go over here, and here is his mace from the game. Now, it doesn't look 100% accurate, but it's pretty damn close. Now, I wish I would have done it in transparent plastic, but I know it's all done in this dark gray plastic with just these pieces painted. All right, so let's come back to the Megs here. And like I said, I absolutely love this figure. It's got a lot of silver and all that. And he's not as white, because I guess when they did this one, they were going by I guess some other artwork or whatever. But yeah, this is the main color, because you know Megatron is always that kind of silverish, like gray color. All right, so yeah, absolutely love this figure. Now the fusion cannon itself is painted in this black gloss. So this is the original color of the fusion cannon. All right, so let's transform him. Come on, focus there. Wait, let me get him more straight. Okay, so all right, let's transform him. First thing we're going to do, we're going to unclick these pieces from here. So it's clicked in here, so you're going to have to pull this up a little bit. Both sides there, and it is there clicked in here too. So this side comes in pretty solidly. So, all right. Oh, he's definitely in there tight today. Now he doesn't want to come out. How nice. Oh man, come on, don't let me down, man. I must have got him in there pretty tight if he doesn't want to come out. There we go. Alright, so let's bring down. Now what we're going to do is, let's move this a little bit. And let's start with the legs. So let's straighten them out. Now obviously these are the feet, but what we're going to do first is we're going to untap this. We're going to move this up. This is actually the heel spur. So we're going to move that up a little bit because we need to straighten out that foot there. Now we're going to fold this back, and we're going to fold this thruster back too. Then we're just going to fold that in there, and that is going to click in. Now I did do one little aftermarket mod, and I will show that to you as soon as I'm done here with the legs. So let's go to the other leg. Same thing. Open this up. We're going to open up that toe and fold all of this down. Close that thruster. Close this thruster. Just tab that in there. There you have the legs. Alright. So, alright, now now you gotta lift up this arm here, because this arm goes pegged into this piece here. Now we're gonna bring this around. Now for the hands, we open this up. Yeah, come on, don't be so tight. All right, there we go. We just close that in there. Now, sorry if you didn't see that. I'll show it. See, there's a this piece here is gonna go pegged in there when you fold this up here, so it goes nice and tight. Okay, so now that both of these arms are pegged in right beneath here. Now they're not on center. One peg is gonna be like this. The other one is gonna be a little bit to the side like that. All right. So same thing, let's open up this piece, we bring out the hand. Alright, this we pull down. Now this back piece here, we bring this down, we turn it. We fold it down. Now it's gonna tab it. There's gonna be two tabs back here. Let me show you. Like dark gray there. Those will just tab in. Now we just close up the chest. And let's stand them up there. And there he is. There is the War for Cybertron Megatron. And I absolutely love this Megatron. He looks way more game accurate than the deluxe version, which I will show you as well. So let me hit pause for a minute, transform that Megatron, and I'll be right back. Alright guys. Hold on, let me get the fusion cannon on him. And there he is next to the deluxe version. Now, yes, this Megatron is supposed to be Voyager, but as you can see in this robot mode, he's a little bit smaller than your typical Voyager. I don't know if Hasbro is like downsizing some of the figures, but there you can see what they look like together. And this is way more gamer accurate. And for those that whine about, no, it's not, this looks better, I'm sorry. This is more gamer accurate. So let's have a look at this Megatron. So yeah, he does have that painting of the solar panels. They're here. Love that logo. This whole red area, this whole area is painted. Let's have a closer look at that head. Love that head sculpt. Yes, I do think the head is a little smaller than it's supposed to be. Let's have a look at that. Now, as for the back, yeah, I do have a little bit of issue with this because the deluxe version does have this whole back the way it appears in the game. This, obviously, I painted, but this is supposed to be completely white. But people, relax. I guarantee you in a couple of months, DNA Design or some other dude will do a 3D printout upgrade kit that you can stick this on back there. And now, for those Now, we're gonna handle this also differently, because I'm getting tired of those guys that are reviewing the figure, trashing on the figure, and they don't fucking remember the game. I'm sorry for you, but there he is. This looks way more gamer accurate than the old deluxe one. Looks way more accurate. And for those of you who don't believe me, well, let's go on to the final illustration model that was used to render him in the game. See, fusion cannon is the way it's supposed to be in the game. Look at that arm. Even the head sculpt. All right, see that sculpt there? Look at it there. The gun arm. Look at him standing forward there. So this is very, very game accurate. I remember, let's go to some high-res images. Look at them. I mean, this is way more game accurate than that deluxe version from a couple of years ago. I mean, seriously. So, you guys out there that are trashing on this figure, I mean, play the damn game again, and you'll see that this is way more gamer accurate. Like even the fusion cannon. Okay, remember, the fusion cannon was modified to have a spring-loaded firing gimmick to it. So obviously it's bigger. Okay, so yeah, I absolutely dig this Megatron. Love this Megatron. This is my favorite Megatron. Alright, so let's get to the articulation. The head. Can't really spin it around too much due to the head design. The arms rotate. Both arms have double jointed elbows, so you can get some good movement, especially for the transformation. He does have wrist rotation. This is something that the deluxe class didn't have. You can do the splits, leg up, leg back. Now this is where I had to modify it, because for some reason this figure on the back of the knees here had like a weird spike thing coming out that served no purpose. So there were two ways around that. When you bent the knee, you could actually open this up a little bit, but I just cut that off and I sanded it down. So now without having to do anything, let's get that full 90 degree, because before you can only get it like about up to there, which I don't know why they left that piece there, because that was serving no purpose. And yes, you can get him into some badass poses, because I was messing with him and Optimus getting into the pose. You can put him in like that pose from the game. Like, any further objections? And for those of you who want to see how he compares to Optimus, I mean, there it goes. They're almost the same height. Optimus is just like a hair taller. Alright, so let's get him back into his hover tank mode, which the transformation is pretty easy once you transform them like once or twice. Alright, so let's fold those arms in. The hands, my bad. Yeah, this one is us. Alright, this arm can be kept straight. This arm we fold using that double hinge there. Just keep it like that for now. This piece here we fold it up. We can open the chest now too. We can, I say, grab it from the sides here. There it goes in nice and tight. So there we go. Just use my nail there. Okay, let's bring this up. Turn that around. You can actually bring that up now. Now, as for the legs, fold them inwards, okay? Now then, okay, let's fold the toes in now. Bring all of this down. Now remember, fold this up, move that hover unit, bring this up for now, and then this piece here, we close that up. This hover unit we unfold. Alright, now then we fold the feet back down. Remember, you want the feet like this, alright? So, let's move this arm back. Let's move this here. Okay. Now let's leave that there for now, and let's work on the other leg, alright? Let's open that up. Let's, my bad. Okay, fold this up. Open that thruster unit. We open this up. Now let's fold this foot. Bring that up. We close that there. Bring that foot back down like that, alright? Now, what we're going to do is the chest. We bring that down. Now this arm here. We're going to bring it. Now these two pegs are going to peg in to these. Should be able to see them there. These two holes there, they're going to peg into this. Now that you may not be able to see it because I need to see what I'm doing here, because seeing it through the camera is not going to help me. Because I got to move around. There we go. That's how it's going to stay. Okay? So now we fold this in. Oh, let's get the arm. Like I said, that tab is going to go into here. So that's going to go in there. Nice and tight. Two tabs here are going to go into that forearm. Now we bring this around. Alright, same thing over here. And we bring in the fusion cannon, and there he is. There is the War for Cybertron Megatron. Way more gamer accurate than the old one we got. So everybody out there that's dissing on this figure, man, get the fuck over it and go play the game again. Because even a lot of you have been saying, oh, it's been years since I played the game. Well, you should have played the game, or at least dug up images before reviewing it. And there he is. Beautiful. I love this Megatron. He's out there. Go get him now. Totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it.